Today, I'm going to share a story that perfectly illustrates the difference between rich and poor people. And this is the story of the poor man's wish. One day, this poor man went to a temple and he started to complain to God about life. Like, he was crying, he was being so emotional, and he was pouring all his emotion out to God. He was complaining. He said, life is so unfair. Why does rich people has all the freedom in the world and still gets to enjoy life, when a poor person like me, like us, have to work so hard every single day and still barely able to survive? It's so unfair. He got the attention of the God, and God came back and asked him, so what do you think would be fair? And the poor man said, let the rich people be poor like me, and let us do the same thing, and let's see whether they can still be rich or not. So God agreed. He turned a rich man into a poor man, and he gave each of them a hill full of coal, and they have to dig it up within 1 month time, and they can sell off whichever amount of coal that they are able to dig every single day. So the next day, they started digging, and the poor man is very used to all the labor work, hard work, all the tough stuff. So within a very fast time, he's able to dig up his first load of coal. He sold it off, and he bought some nice food for himself. On the other hand, the rich man has never done anything tough in his life before. So it took him until the midnight in order to get his first load of coal. He sold them all, he bought some buns for himself, and he kept the rest of the money. So the next day, poor man got up very early to start digging the coal again. But the rich man, he actually hired 2 persons to dig the coal for him. So just during noontime, he got up a few loads of coal, and he instructed the people to go and sell off the coal. And after they sell the coal, collected the money, the rich man took the money to hire a few more people to dig the coal for him. 1 month has passed. Poor people has only dig up one small chunk of the hill, and he spent most of the money he generated on nice meals. Basically, he had nothing much left. The rich man hired more and more people to work for him, and during the 1 month time, he managed to clear up the entire hill. He made loads of cash, and he spent it by investing into property, stocks, things that generate him even more money. And soon enough, he became rich again. Are you the rich man, or are you the poor man? This story tells us a very interesting thing. It tells us what differentiates a rich from the poor is actually not the things that they do, but it's actually in the mindset. In the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, written by Robert Kiyosaki, he talks about what really differentiates the poor people from the rich is that poor people spend their time, they work for money, when the rich people let the money work for them.